Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is my collected haul video for the month of April. Okay, so sweeties, if you see that basket, my usual basket, don't get fooled because it's not that bad. I have actually a lot on the way right now, also PR and also things that I bought, but stuff is in the air, you know. So anyway, I'm going to of course show you in just a second what I received within the last month. I've been waiting for something to come in, that's why my haul video is coming up so late, but I just cannot wait forever. So it is in the country for at least a week, but it's stuck at customs or somewhere, I have no idea. So but I'm just not putting my life on hold that much. Okay, sweetie, also if you have just found me, I'm Leorah and I'm a makeup artist and stylist, and if you are up for more color in your life or more inspiration or maybe just to hang out with me, then please do so and subscribe to my channel because, you know, just makes sense. Okay, sweeties, let us go right in because yeah, we have a couple of things that I have featured here already a couple of times in like ranking videos and all kinds of things. So I hope this is not going to be boring, but there are also a few new things. Okay, let us start with the palette that I'm actually wearing today, okay? And that is, wait, this way. That is this palette. This is the Glam W Moro palette from Glam shop. Okay, so this is how she looks, and this is today my second look with this palette. It's a bit well, it looks worn because I have been working with this. Okay, so this is how she looks. This has been up and down Instagram for quite a bit. Like, this has been extremely popular, and yeah, so now I started to work with it too because I always have to give my 2 cents of opinion to a palette too. So anyway, this is how she looks, and I am not yet set on filming with this one. Maybe, but maybe I'm combining it with a review of this one and just make a combined look, because this is one of my next projects. This is the, I have no idea, Wrzosowisko, maybe? Wrzosowisko palette, also from Glam shop of course, because just like that it makes sense to film with them together. So this is how this one looks. This is kind of a lavender purple kind of a palette, which is so nice. Just look at the nice range of light and dark in this palette. I'm really looking forward to this one, honestly. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to film with each one individually or combining them and basically then showing you the looks that I've done individually with the palettes. So we shall see. But anyway, this is coming up. I have received this now, and I bought this on launch because these are quite new palettes, and yeah, I'm so happy that I have them because Glam shop, sweeties, definitely a brand to be aware of, definitely. Okay, but I will talk more about that of course in that video. But if you want to in general know what I think about Glam shop, there is a review of I think 3 other palettes on my channel. You'll find it in the playlist of my makeup reviews, and then you can see because it's kind of very similar. Okay, sweeties, let's go on to the next thing that also has a review up on my channel already, and that is the spring cleaning collection from Unique Beauty. Now, Unique Beauty is based in the UK. I should say that Glam shop is of course based in Poland. Kind of, you know, I think certain things people know already. So this is Unique Beauty. This is the spring cleaning bundle. So cute. I got myself the whole bundle. I do believe that one can get the individual palettes also on their own, but yeah, so I got the whole bundle, and again there is already a review with I think 5 looks or something up on my channel. So cute. Each one of them is a 6-pan palette, and I'm not going to go like into depth because this is what my review is for, but this is how they look. Okay, so that's the Pamper Me palette. They have each one their own, of course, their own individual color scheme, also their outer design, and it's so cute. This collection is so well done. Okay, then also from Unique Beauty, and I have not filmed with that one yet, I have the Japan collection, which was basically the fashion magazine Japan collection, and this one here, this one was the fashion magazine spring cleaning collection. Wow, this is hard to say. Okay, so this was the collection that came before. This is the older collection, so that's why I started to work with the newer one, because it kind of makes business sense. But I have the other one too, and these are just beautiful. Let me just quickly sort them because it's like volume 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me just take them out of their sleeves. So this is volume 1. This is what she looks like, and this is the color scheme. So pretty. And also the formula of Unique Beauty is, if you ask me, it's very, very close to the formula of Glam Shop. And you know, if I love Glam Shop, then I better love Unique Beauty too, and I do, I really do. Okay, then the number 2 is this one. Also here, the packaging is so well thought through, so nice. So this one is like that. I don't know what word I was looking for. And then the number 3, volume 3, is the Tokyo palette, which looks like this. This is kind of my favorite here, I have to say. So, so cute. Yeah, so anyway, this is the Japan collection, or the Japan bundle from Unique Beauty. Okay, let me just put this somewhere. Then I got this one in PR. There is a first impression video of this palette, which kind of is also a review with swatches and everything on my channel. This is the Oink palette from Metamorphosis. This has also been featured quite a bit on my channel in rankings and in, of course, the first impression and stuff like that. So that is what she looks like. A really, really nice palette. Performance super, super nice. And Metamorphosis is creativity-wise and also performance-wise really ranking super, super high in my favorites, really, you know, just saying. So if you want to know more about the performance and everything, then please go and watch that video, which was, I do believe, a first impression, Chatty get ready with me first impression kind of a thing. Then I also have a video about this palette that was also a first impression. This is the Panda Bear and Cup palette. This sweat a little bit, unfortunately, but this is how it looks. This is from Sugar Drizzle. And this is, of course, a monochromatic kind of a gray, black and white and silver palette, which is in the color scheme, of course, of what you're seeing here. So I created an amazing look, if I may say so myself, with this palette. So please feel free to check out that video too, because I also give you swatches, and I also give you, of course, as always, at the end of the video, my review, pardon, my opinion about the performance. Okay, then I also received the MaryJane palette. I think I'm going to work with that next, because I'm really drawn to this one, the MaryJane palette from Melt. So this is what she looks like. Oops, sorry. I should say that I got this gifted by Christine, and by the way, also this one I got gifted by Christine. Sorry, I forgot to say before. By Christine, who is my friend and subscriber from Australia, who is beyond belief, seriously beyond belief. So this is the MaryJane palette, and she gifted this to me. And not only that, she also ordered those glitter pots, you know, which is so, so cool, because seriously, with those glitter pots, for me, this whole collection makes just way more sense. Okay, I'm trying to ignore the cat that just walked in, because if I ignore him, maybe he's not going to wreak havoc. Let's just hope. Okay, Oreo, please go away. Okay, so here we have one of the glitter pots. I'm going to try to get this closer to you so you can maybe see it a little bit better. And I think this is spectacular. I haven't tried any of this yet, but I think I will super soon, because this is like super nice. Okay, then there is also, wait, which shade was this? Does it say anywhere? This is Pothead glitter pot, and this is the, wait, this is the Burnout glitter pot. This one is a little bit more like darker. The other one is like a silver, and this one is more like a different tone. You know, but also really, really pretty. So I'm super excited to actually create some neutral looks, believe it or not, you know, because the color scheme, I told you, he is, where are you? He's climbing behind my backdrop, because this is not a wall, it's actually a backdrop, you know. So I'm gonna try to ignore it, but yeah. So anyway, I mean, this just looks so, so nice for a neutral palette, because it kind of is still dark leaning, and it looks super, super intriguing. So I cannot wait to see how it performs. He's walking away. Go away. All right, sweeties, this is life. What can I do? All right, then the last thing that I want to feature, Elvis has left the building. Okay, the last thing I want to feature for today is Loca lashes. This is the West Coast Loca palette, which I ordered on release. That was earlier this year, obviously, and I just received this last month. I actually, by the time I'm filming this, and honestly, I'm filming this and on the morning you're seeing this, I'm planning to have this up by tonight. So this is how I look today. Hi. So anyway, I have actually filmed a review with this palette already. I just haven't, actually I have edited already. It should come up either towards the end of this week or the beginning of next week. So you will see everything about the performance and the looks with this palette. So yeah, this is what I ordered, and the owner was so kind to actually also include those lashes, which are in the style Lokita, which I'm also wearing in my review look. Okay, so I'm also going to tell you everything about that in the review that is going to come up super shortly. And that is it, besides some PR that I got. And that is from Mirage Beauty, and there's also a video up on that one where I'm actually trying a couple of new products, and including also the let me just make myself some room here, including the products that I got from Mirage Beauty. Okay, so here we have those Hydra Gels, and I'm going to have everything linked in the description box or in a pinned comment, so you will know exactly what I'm talking about. One in, wait, Aloe Vera, I don't know, and one in tea tree. Really nice, really nice. I'm using it more like on my body than in my face, because I'm like really it's really tough to put something in my face that I've not already used for years. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it's crazy. But that was that. Then I also have this Celestial, what was it called again? Celestial Stardust in Magic Star. I'm also using this one. It's like a loose pigment. I'm using this one in my video to create like ornaments and stuff. So that worked really well. And here we have the illuminating highlighters in the shade Gold and Platinum. Okay, these are samples. Okay, in like real life, when you order something, you get it like in nice things, components. Okay, so I also got, and that was the most terrifying thing of my last 2 weeks. That's not true, but just being dramatic. I got this liquid eyeliner in black from Mirage Beauty, and I tried this for the first time in that video where I was trying those new goodies, and it's the first time in my life that I have used a liquid liner, sweeties. Because I always use my gel liners, you know, my gel liners in my pots, or I make my own liners with eyeshadow, or I use felt tip liners. I have never used a liquid liner, and I was terrified. I was also terrified because, of course, the more liquidy formula that it might then, I don't know, like bleed into my texture that I have on my lids, because I do have texture because I'm older than a teenager, right? So, but I have to say, this thing worked super well. It worked super well, and I think once one gets the hang of it, how to do it and how it performs and how it reacts to your movements and everything, this is actually super nice to work with. It has an enormous staying power, which I couldn't even talk about in that video because I had just put it on, right? But in the evening when I tried to take this off, of course it came off, but I was like, whoa, this has staying power, you know? And it actually goes quite opaque. Now this has a bit of a glossy formula. It doesn't dry down completely matte. I still prefer matte. Definitely, I don't know why, it's just how I vibe, but it is really nice, and it is way, how does one say that, way more low maintenance than having gel liners. Way more low maintenance. I don't know if this is proper English, but I hope you get what I'm saying. So this was surprisingly good, and I'm kind of not scared anymore, you know. So yeah, that was that. And then also I used this one here on camera already. This one I haven't used yet. These are the Lip Envy liquid lipsticks in Nocturne and Mirage. Okay, so this one I've tried on camera. If you want to check that out, it was spectacular. Also, like, you can eat with this, it doesn't budge, it does not bleed into fine lines, which I do have, believe it or not, because I have certain lipsticks that always, even if I use liners and even if I use whatever, I have certain lipsticks that bleed. it's not fun, you know? Like, I'm really, really horrified about stuff like this because story time, like 2 minutes, once I put on a lipstick and I went to my local grocery shopping here, right? So I went into the supermarket, and there was actually one of the girls who were, how does one say that? Where you pay, you know, at the belt. I don't know how does one say that even. So anyway, and I was like, hi, how are you? And this and that, you know, and I came back to the car. I saw myself in the mirror and I had lines going everywhere. And that was like 2 years ago, you know? So this is not a new thing that stuff bleeds on me. And I'm so happy that this one didn't, you know? Sorry for the buzzing. It's my phone. So anyway, this is really, really good stuff, you know? And while it is kind of matte in finish, but it's more like velvet. It's not annoyingly matte, if you know what I mean, because my preference is definitely not matte. Everything that is shimmery, glossy, I don't know, especially at my age, I just feel like it adds more life to a look, and you know, so I think that is a good thing to do at my age. But yeah, so that is that. Performance was really, really nice as far as I know, at least of this one, because the other one, as I said, I haven't tried yet. Okay, so sweeties, that is it. This is what I got. What do you think? Okay, sweeties, let me know, of course, your feedback down in the comments, and maybe also let me know if you want me to film with the Glam Shop palettes separately or maybe together. I don't know if I have a lot of stuff coming. Once that comes in, I will have no time to waste, because it is probably, as of right now, close to 20 palettes, including PR, because I actually, if all the brands that told me they're going to send me something will come through, I'm gonna get quite a bit in PR this coming month. So I'm truly honored and truly blessed, like really, and it's kind of unreal. So yeah, anyway, sweeties, this is it from me for today. You will hopefully find everything that I spoke about in the description box. I will definitely do my best, and besides that, of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Then just let's hang out together and let's rock this together here on my channel. And besides that, you will find everything that I have in my makeup, either in a pinned comment or also in the description box, together with my links to social media, and of course with my discount codes that I have with different brands. Among them is also, by the way, Mirage Beauty London, in case you want to use it. It's not affiliated, so I make nothing of this, but you can save some money. Okay, sweeties, this is it from me for today, because I have to edit this so I can have it up later today. Sweeties, there's basically nothing I wouldn't do for you, so you know. Alright, sweeties, this is it, and I shall see you here tomorrow for my new makeup releases, and up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.